Welcome back to the next episode of Factory Town. I've done just a couple of very quick things in between. I've just reset out this part, adding an extra grabber here, and just splitting off the conveyors so that the lumber mill and the paper part of the lumber mill and the planks part of the lumber mill have got separate streams. I want to see how well that keeps up. I think we might need to just ever so slightly increase the speed of the Forester, but it should be better than it was, and that'll speed up our conveyor creation, because that was basically the log jam in creating conveyors, and we do need so many conveyors. Right, so that's that going on. Ooh, we are rapidly running out of nails, which is itself an issue. Just can't put enough iron ore into these to keep up at the moment. Thinking, I'd say the machinery is nearly there, which gets us machine shops. Let's that might be what gets us our next thing, actually. Might be when we upgrade our base to level 6, but also we need that to do it with our iron wheels. Yeah, we need to improve this somewhat. I'm wondering if we put a conveyor along here. Yeah, I think we're gonna just alter things very slightly. You go over there a second. So do you. Right, so if we put a conveyor underneath there with a splitter. Ooh, I don't know if this is going to work properly, because this is going to try and output onto there. Might need to just change the heights. Now we're not going to have a person going through. Yeah, okay, let's change the heights. Swap them over. So this is going to be there. Now this is going to need to, I suppose if we start it at the height, you'll see why this is going to be a little bit odd in a second. Yeah, so if we start that at that height, and then actually I want that to be like that, because we're going to put a silo there, which is just going to be our storage for these. And then if we put that like that, you can harvest from there, put onto that, and you can harvest from there, put onto that. Okay, so that improves the speed of gathering, because they're not having to take it all the way over. And the silo just ends up putting it, and it splits. So there's still just as much coming in, but it's now divided out. potentially just extend that out and have a few other bodies filling it. When we get access to the harvester drill, we can change that around a little bit, or the mine itself. That should hopefully speed things up a touch. May need to just stop putting the nails in for a little bit. There we go. Ah, yeah, so that unlocks the harvester drill, which is good. Okay. Let's set our next part, I think, medicine, so we can start working on blue coins, or boat building, because we'll need to gather fish. Alright, got plenty of yellow coins. Got absolutely tons of them, so let's open this area so we can explore what we want to do with the setup. There. There's nothing super special from what I can see. Relatively good ore creation or iron creation part there or there. Fish and herbs nearby to each other is not bad, but we've got that over here already. So yeah, just a bit more space really rather than anything else. Don't think we want to extend too much further in those directions. The islands are not fantastic for us. And that'd be that side as well, so we're going to be going in that direction, I think, next. But we don't need to be thinking about that just at this moment. Okay, so wheels. Iron. No. Yeah, there we go. Right, so we're up to the 600 cloth at the moment, which is good. Do think we possibly need to improve the speed at which this generates, so maybe put a second worker in. Half the time. 117. It's only 40% more. It's not necessarily fantastic, but it'll do. Right. Sidetrack is my middle name. Yeah. Okay. We're definitely going to need another forge setup here to do the machine shop side of things. And that's also going to be our conveyor belt maker, so maybe we want to move it away from over to here, because this way we can have cloth conveyors and metal conveyors, and later magic conveyors, all sorted in one area. And just put that in there for the moment. There is iron nearby. Wouldn't be the end of the world. And a decent amount of mana shards there. And coal deposit. Yeah, okay. I'm convinced. So we're going to want another forge. We'll just have to watch how our yellow coins go. So you're just going to feed into a machine shop. May feed you into a barn in between, so let's make sure there's enough space. Let's just double check the recipe parts here. So we need both gears and plates. Okay, so if we have 3 of these, so this one can make gears. I'm going to have a separate barn. Off to the side. In fact, if we make you the conveyor belt one, and we make you the gear one. What we do is we have another pusher type thing going on here, so we always make sure that this barn has access to gears and iron wheels. Do we make this like a surplus place for plates? Yeah, I think that's a good idea. And we'll just leave it wood just to fill that part for the moment. Okay, so this is going to need a pusher there. It's not going to need a grabber because it's in the output spot anyway, so it will always push that round. You are going to be making plates for us, and we're just going to use get that started. And we're going to need to do the same with coal over here. Can snake this around a little bit. Like so. We only need the one guy on the coal because it doesn't use anywhere near as much for that. Okay, now we just need to get rid of some stone there and that there, and we need one more machine shop. We need to get some more reinforced planks going. Oh, because I made a mistake. I did not put that grabber back down. You're not on the right level. Are you? Grr. There we go. Mildly annoying mistake, but sorted out. That would be why we were losing iron over there. Let's just trash that. Just keep this pure. Ah, right. Is this forester going through the trees faster than they are regrowing, or is it just about keeping up? It looks like it's going through it faster than... Okay, so we want to put some tree planters down, which is going to use our iron up. Just plant some regular trees in that, and we'll fill that area out a bit more as we get some more iron back in our life. Okay, so that's got us our... I'm going to dip on red coins for a little while, but that's not a problem. Right, we want the third one here. So this is our iron wheel one. And this just goes straight into there. We don't need to do anything funky with that. Now we need to bring this forwards. Now, do we have an aspect of wanting any of them to be prioritized over the others? Do we want to use pushers? Do we want to use splitters? This is the question. I think we're going to want to use pushers, which may mean we want to reorient where this is coming in. But for now, we'll leave it as is, because this will fill up and we'll only be using them when all the other pieces are in line. So that's fine. So this will then start filling those up, and then we can bring the cloth conveyors over and the metal conveyors back. So to do that, I'm just going to put those in place. I'm going to put that there. And then from here, we do not want to bring everything out. We only want to bring cloth conveyors out. We do want to set that up, and I'd say we can start that now, because the other things are just not as important. So pull only cloth conveyors and start putting them out. So that'll start stacking those up. This will make a bunch of cogs. That will fill that first. So we won't be able to use the conveyors for a little while because they'll all be in here until it backfills, but that's fine. We're not going to be doing any more construction for a little moment. So it needs to make another 2 and then it'll start filling up. Let's just increase the speed of that because we're now the wheels. So we're supplying enough wood. This could do with getting more wood. So we need more iron plates. But for that, we need to have... Okay, actually we do need more of the conveyor belts, so let's... Okay, it's building up, that's fine. Right, what we're going to do... Which one of you takes the iron plates? You. You can go away. I'm going to use pusher system here. Just so we always have a stock of plates, because it is an important resource. Okay. Not sure that this is going to be the right approach to it. We might want to change this, but for the moment, this will do. I don't want to set up too many forges, really, because they will start eating through our yellow coins very, very quickly. Okay, the apothecary needs 20 iron, which is what's going on over there. And I can either build it here, and then I've got to take our medicine stuff that we're going to be creating over here, over there and down. So we've got a point. could we use it all in this kitchen? Fish oil. And herbs. Creates the ointment, which is 10. Yeah. Yeah, because the only thing that it needs a resource that we're already using for is sugar. So yes, we can do, and then we can have, I think, conveyors go just along like where the path is, like here. We can also just use, yeah, okay, that's an option. So let's pop you down. So bandages, cloth based ones, ointment and fish oil, restoratives, just needs the enchanter as well, so we could get remedies, antidotes. There's a lot of different categories for this. And then the various ethers, but we're not bothered about those. Anyway, okay, so I think salves is what we're going to be doing first anyway, so let's get ourselves our barn down, because we're going to need to collect the things in one place. So let's just set that down. Probably should just put this only the one block actually. Let's move this forwards. I say it's that one that's the weird outlier, the others were all right next to their respective places. Okay, so this we want you to have bandages in one space, salves in another, and restoratives in another. And we'll leave the fourth one as a wild card for now. Okay, so kitchen is going to need to make fish oil, and that's all it's going to be able to make for the moment until we finish researching medicine. We're a little way away from that. Okay, hold there for the moment, I guess. Carry on increasing this. Are we at the point where we're getting metal conveyors? We are. We've got 9 metal conveyors. Excellent. 10. These are ticking along. We've got 26 wheels as well. So when we get up to 50 metal conveyors, the iron will then get round here as well. That's ticking by. Okay, so I'm going to leave that there for the moment. Do some more research, let this stockpile up, because there's not much else we can do until the stockpiles are in place and the research is done, because I can't actually start harvesting very much more. I might put like the farm down and that, just organise how we get the herbs in, but I'll wait for the boat building so I can see how that works, because that's new since I last played. So thank you for joining me here, and see you next time.